Hey guys, Lady Decker here. I just wanted to go ahead and give you a quick little mini lesson about text structure that we are going to be looking at this week. So last week we looked at descriptive text structure. You did the no red ink practice, then you read a poem on Common Lit, and then you should have written a descriptive paragraph also on no red ink. This week we are looking at process text structure. So a text structure you could also call a pattern of organization or organizational pattern or organizational technique. So a text structure is basically how the author intentionally organizes his or her text or writing. So nonfiction texts have lots of different text structures. The different types, we have description, which we looked at last week. We have process, exemplification, compare contrast, cause and effect, classification and division, and problem solution. So a process text structure, it features information that's organized in steps, and it's basically a process. It's explaining the order in which things should happen. So the purpose is to teach someone how to complete a task they've never done or explain a complex, complicated process, almost like a how-to. So for example, a medical student might have a medical textbook explaining how to suture an open wound, or cookbooks, they detail exactly how to make something, a souffle, a cake, a pasta dish. That is a process text structure. The author of that cookbook is using what's called a process text structure. An easy way to identify a process text structure is to look for these signal words. So a signal word is signaling me, the reader, that this is a certain type of text structure. So these are process signal words. And I know you've seen these before. These are very common: first, second, third, next, last, and also include things like after, before, now. Then they say finally, subsequently. If it gives you any kind of indication that you're on step 1, 2, 3, 4, or that this is stage 1, 2, 3, 4, then you know that you are looking at a process text structure. So let's look at two examples. The first example, you see step 7. So step 7, bake the mug cake. And you see words like put the mug in the microwave after 50 seconds, check to see, put the mug back. So just by seeing those words, you should know automatically that this is a process text structure. The words put the mug or check to see, put the mug back in the microwave, they're almost like demanding and requiring that the reader do something. Put the mug. That's kind of demanding. And so that's how you would know that this is a process text structure. The next example, this one literally says how to do it, how to do the perfect push-up. And so it tells you start, and then you do this. As you push back up, rotate, perform, repeat. All of those words are demanding the reader to do something. So these are easy ways to recognize that you are looking at a process text structure. Today you will be reading a process piece, and then of course on Friday, for the Friday assignment, you will be writing your own process piece. Let me know if you have any questions.